welcome back again to another awesome video on my channel. Now today we're back again with another cool project and another awesome website. All the links will be listed down in the description, so please do check them out. Just before we start today's video, this is not an investment advice. You are joining at your own risk, but yo, it's on my channel, so please do check it out. And the project we'll be concentrating on today is animalfarm.app. All the links will be listed down in the description. Now the main focus of the narrative, that Animal Farm is a solution to the problems we are seeing unfold with centralized financial entries or entities, whatever you want to call it, like FTX and BlockFi. Now, Animal Farm makes use of the governance voting system, which makes investors the true owners of the platform, and the token is called EFP. Now, the EFP stakers have the power to vote on the future roadmap, so obviously give your own proposals and obviously develop the project as much as they can, with your help, of course. Now, the Animal Farm's government staking model provides investors a true representation of the digitalized platforms that are capable of. Now, there's more information on this article right here. Now, the link to this article will be listed down in the description also. Don't worry, I've got you covered. And it basically explains the full project, the mechanics and how it's working, and the entire mechanics of the system. It is also talking about the Forex Shark, and then also that once a proposal is made, what actually happens. Now, where the proposals come from, the safety and the security of the pigpen investing, and everything else you need to know about the updates and the auto dog pound reward update. As you can see, all of it here are all the links to their social media accounts, including Telegram. All the admins and mods will answer you as fast as possible to the best of their ability. Also to their Twitter page, which is currently sitting at 3,000 followers. Just over here you will find out any new features, giveaways, partnerships, airdrops, basically anything about the project. Your job is really simple. All you do is click that follow button, click the notifications button, and as soon as they make a post, you'll be one of the first people that will be notified to join and obviously use the awesome brand new features. Now, moving back to the website, as you can see, this is how it's looking. The totals of entries are 0, and there's altogether 3,000 entries of our giveaway that has already finished. Now, as you can see, you do have a cool video, which is an interview. I do highly recommend watching it. It is really good. Now, as you can see, you've got Binance, BSC, Scan, Yahoo Finance, Medium, and Bitcoin.com, where this project will be visible. Now, the vision for the Animal Farm. Now, the vision is to make traditional financial tools, typically only reserved for the super wealthy, now available to anyone by using digitalized protocols which are not limited by the gatekeeping of centralized institutions. And also you can launch the app, which I'll be going through. It has a lot of different features, a lot of awesome stuff that you will definitely enjoy. But just before we move, let me tell you a little bit more. Now, the users of the Animal Farm platform have the opportunity to provide collateral to profit, generating digitalized protocols and earned yield paid out in BUSD. Now, Animal Farm's dividends come from profit generating services such as market making and providing liquidity for the cross-chain bridging. Now, the opportunity is absolutely unreal. Now, they operate on a full digitalized model, which is 100% non-custodial and 100% open source. Our solution is industry is in need of right now. Now, let me show you a little bit more on what's happening on the site. So you have the latest market news and insights, which is quite interesting. As you know, the market is not as good as it used to be. So here you can find out any brand new news about the market or any brand new news about the project. Now, moving down below, as you can see, what are their investors saying? You can read all the comments. There are all the investors that are investing in the project and obviously giving you all the positive vibes. This project is definitely one to invest in. If it was me, I would definitely do it. Obviously, the choice is entirely up to you. Now, we've also got an audit. So we've got two different auditors. We've got Paladin and also the Truth Seekers. So say, for example, you click on the Paladin security, it should take you directly to this page. Now, you can view the audit report and it will open it here. So what the audit does is it basically checks the entire project. It tells you obviously how secure it is and how secure your information are, login information, basically the master chef, V2, strategy chef, referral system. Entire project is checked, and you do have the table of contents. So for example, you want to go and check the privileged roles, page 22, go to page 22 and you will be able to see how secure it is, if it's passed, if there's anything. It also involves deposits, withdrawal, etc. So it's a good thing to do. So as you can see, we've used two different ones. So it's basically checking it twice and make sure everything is working to the best of their ability. Now, we've also got different partners, some that you may have seen before, some might be brand new. We've also talking about the rewarding loyalty, which can be found in the launching app, which I'll be talking about really soon. So Animal Farm loyalty system is a unique vesting model which incentivizes users to secure profit in the form of BNB and BUSD, divided rather than selling their assets, now thereby allowing their user to build wealth instead of cannibalizing their own wealth through high risk and speculative trading. Now, this is basically what's happening on the main page, and once you launch the app, this is the page you will be getting. So obviously you need to connect your wallet. I do tend to use MetaMask as the most reliable and fastest wallet to use, and mostly secure in my opinion. It's entirely up to you what wallet you connect, but if it was me, I'd connect MetaMask wallet first. Now, before we move on to the next section, let me tell you a little bit more about the project. Now, it's got a high return, low risk with no possibility to fund miscalculation. Access to user capital is closed off through smart contracts that creates a transparent operating model. Now, the Animal Farm harness the high demands of liquidity in the market while allowing for collateralized lending in a seamless, effortless environment. Now, the team at the Animal Farm have been working on its unique model with sustainability and the community in mind. Now, as you can see, it shows you obviously BUSD TVL, it shows you the pools, the farms and the products, it shows you all the numbers and the TVL. Now, as you can see, you can buy pigs, so it shows you the current prices and the current price of the buy dogs. Now, you've got the different opportunities here, or different sections that you can use, or should I say features. You've got pig pen, you've got piggy bank, dog pound, farms, obviously pools, liquidity. You've got different sections of liquidity, swap pigs, swap dogs, etc. So say for example you click on swap pigs, it will open it this here, and easily you can change it between obviously different cryptocurrencies. So you've got BUSD into pigs, or you can go into dogs and BUSD into dogs. As simple as that, obviously setting the correct slippage. Now, moving back to the main page, as you can see, you've got dynamic supply control, full governance model, fully digitalized lending, and crowdfunding, and more. If you'd like to find out more information about that, all you have to do is click learn more, even though they are still well and truly explained. Now, it explains a little bit about Pigpen. So Pigpen is an Animal Farm's governance staking pool which allows AFP holders to secure a shared ownership at the Animal Farm platform. Now, Pigpen is designed to pay stakers the highest BUSD divided into the world. As you can see, all the percentages and everything you need to know is here. Now, talking about the dog pound. Now, the dog pound is an Animal Farm's loyalty program which allows investors to reduce the transaction tax by at least 0.75 to 1% a day on their AFD while earning a high yield BNB divided. Now, Piggy Bank is the only known inflationary variable time locking product where depositors stake AFP/BUSD liquidity pool to earn compound interest up to 3% of the partial a day. Now, hopefully it explains it all. If you want to find out a little bit more, you can click on go to Pigpen, go to the dog pound, etc. Now, just before we move on to the next section, a major selling point of Animal Farm lies in it being the only yield aggregation platform that allows users to secure profit in the form of BUSD and BNB. Now, without needing to sell the native Animal Farm AFP or AFD tokens. Now, the Animal Farm has initiative structure, groundbreaking supply control mechanism, a long-term vision and excessive product roadmap. All this is combined with an appealing referral program and elegant user interface. Now, Animal Farm is ready to become one of the leaders in the DeFi, and its native tokens are designed to be the highest performing yield generating assets ever created. Now, you can check out the drip garden and everything else, all of the different features that is actually offering you, but I can leave that for you to check out yourself. You can add to different liquidities, you can add to the liquidity of pigs and liquidity of dogs, you've got the drip limitation, you've got farms, you've got pools, everything that you need to know is literally shown here. So check it out, connect your wallet and use all the features to the best of your ability. Now, hopefully you've enjoyed today's video, smash that like button and comment down in the comment section below, and I will see you back again for the next video. Peace out.